Welcome back to Sasteroid.
Yay!
Adam's gonna do the spooky.
I've decided to reach into Owen's bag of tricks, and whenever I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just gonna make a noise instead.
Nice. Adam's doing the spooky.
Right. Oh, it's my soul.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's a pretty flower.
You got the spirit vessel. That's where you can keep your tears.
Oh man, this is just like my favorite in the Zelda franchise, Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
I'll strangle you.
I know you will. I haven't even finished Twilight Princess. I have no opinion on it whatsoever.
Oh,
No.
I thought you had.
No,
You
I
finished
got to
this
like
game?
I got to like the last dungeon, and then I just stopped playing, and I never picked it back up again.
You got all the way to Hyrule Castle and then went, nah.
No, I wasn't even Hyrule Castle.
Oh, what, the city in the sky?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I finished Skyward sort of. I only played it through once.
Yeah. You go all the way... I mean, I don't blame you for giving up the city in the sky. It is the worst dungeon in that game. And there are people that will argue with me
I know.
vehemently for that. There are people whose favorite dungeon is the city in the sky. I'm like, why? It's all the same color. It's boring.
The dual claw shot though is cool. I got to a point. It wasn't even because I wasn't having fun. It was just a case of I stopped playing for that session. I was like, I should probably go back and play Twilight Princess, and then I just didn't.
Yeah, and then you like had a life and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works.
Yeah. Then you got old and you went, I never did finish that. It's fine.
There's a few games like that.
When they re-release it on the Switch, which will be never,
Yeah.
you can play it again. I have the Wii U version, but that would require you plugging in your Wii U.
Yeah, very true.
Mine is currently plugged in. And that's
maybe
only because I haven't unplugged it since I streamed Fun.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ah. What does this do again?
That shows you where they are.
Oh,
Where they
there we
like
go.
beacons in the sky, and you go, oh, it's over there.
30 seconds.
I keep meaning to try Xenoblade X again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then every time I go, I'm going to play that, I sit down and boot up the fucking Wii U.
Yeah.
And I play like 30 seconds and go, oh yeah, this is why I didn't like this game.
Yeah.
Just strange.
Go this way.
This is the only Xeno game I haven't... No, that's a lie. It's the only Xenoblade game I
Yeah.
haven't finished. Because I haven't played
Xenogears, isn't it?
War Saga. Yeah.
Okay, that was it.
I want to, but I'm going to need time.
The Master of Stealth.
Yeah, I'm going to need time, and also there is... It's they're PlayStation 1 games.
Oh,
So
really?
it's like old school RPG, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll emulate this so I can mod it and make it easier.
I've never once been able to get a PlayStation emulator to work.
I have on the Franken PC.
On the Franken PC, really?
I didn't say it worked well.
Ah, I see.
It did, however, work
Thank you, Fee, I know.
technically.
Oh, that water's having a time on the edge of that island there.
Yeah. It's the Wii!
True.
So much of this game I can just defend by it's the Wii, and it's currently 2011.
Yeah. Not a lot happened in 2011.
This game came out. There was a wedding. That's all I can remember that happened in 2011.
Yeah.
There was a royal wedding, and this game came out.
That was 2011?
Yeah. What was that? How old were we? 13? Yeah, like nothing happened.
Oh, look at this spooky boy. What a spooky little boy. Let's stay well away from him.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to. That's how you play the video game.
That
This
is
is
how you
actually
play.
going a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's because I'm talking about shit again, and you don't
Yeah.
have to think.
I told you not to talk about Xenoblade, and you did it anyway.
I didn't talk that much about Xenoblade, because I could have recapped all of 1 through 3
Yeah, that's true.
and how they interconnect. But that would take up the other one. No. So when it's the red one down at the bottom, it actually means the blue one. Because it's the right hand. It's the right hand.
I'm gonna climb this way.
Assuming your stamina does not run out.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
This is fun. This is my favorite bit.
Oh my word, Link, just... I was holding it all the way, to the other direction.
I think it needs a recalibrate. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I think that's why it wouldn't let you nab either.
Maybe.
You could just drop off there. You're out of the water now. Yeah, you're good. I think I told this story when I streamed it. Yeah, I did. But I'll tell it for Sasteroid because it's fun. I have very vivid memories of completing this by committee.
By committee?
Yeah, in early 2012.
What do you mean?
So, we had one of the people we were friends with at the time got the game on release in 2011.
Yeah.
Back when we did not have a disposable income. A little clench of the butthole there.
Yeah.
Got it on release, and we would regularly, I think I more regularly than you, would go to her house and play video games in the early 2010s. Kind of late 2000s, early 2010s. And so I have very vivid memories of being there on release day when she got...
Oh, this has gone wrong.
Yeah, no, he chases you.
Yeah, he does. Alright, don't worry. Don't panic. I have an idea. It's called running away.
Don't get that one that's down the other end.
Yep.
Avoiding that big guy.
Is this way?
Yeah, just run onto that island and it doesn't matter at the moment and you just
go away.
Okay, neat.
And
now I can continue telling my story.
Ooh,
you only have one left.
That was a butt clencher.
Yeah, you've only got one left. Now you got to find it.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Neat.
No, it was just in my eye line.
Yeah. So I was there the day the game came out, and she picked up the game.
There we go.
With the golden Wiimote, which I never had, and I'm very jealous.
Yeah. Oh, I have to get back to the entrance?
Yeah, you remember that log you rolled down?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go that way.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not that way.
This way.
No, not really. But, okay.
That was the log I rolled down.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not?
No, it's over there.
Boy.
Over there, behind the two ghosty boys.
Okay.
I don't know if they chase you. No, they don't. It's all good. To the left. Over there.
Through this bit or up this way?
Adam, you did it 30 seconds ago. How have you forgotten? Go left.
I'm stressed.
Go left. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so we picked it up on release day, and we played it initially. I have vivid memories of probably either December 2011, before I got the game.
Yeah.
Or early 2012, where we reached this part of the game and couldn't do it.
I think I may have been there for that specifically.
Just couldn't find, for no reason, just could not fathom it at all. Couldn't work it out, couldn't sneak. I think we were just impatient.
Yeah.
So I have vivid memories of about 4 or 5 people crammed onto a very small sofa, looking at a CRT, and just passing the fucking Wiimote around trying to do it. You got a chance, and if you couldn't do it, moved on to the next person. And it went round and round and round, and we were there for at least 2 hours before somebody did it, and we lost our shit.
Yeah.
And then I think we went home.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's just like, we just couldn't do it. It was very fun.
We got the scale, by the way. You can do a big swim now.
We can do a big swim. We got the water dragon scale. We can do a big swim. Everybody likes a big swim. Don't go that way.
I'll have you. Right.
Do a big swim.
Down here.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to recalibrate.
Yeah. In the hole, right?
In the hole, yeah. Yeah. Always go in the hole.
That's education 101.
If you see a hole, go in it.
Yeah.
Assuming
it's
you
like
can fit.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yay.
What about this?
The air bubbles.
Oh right, so the generic video game underwater swimming element.
Yeah, but like...
Because I was very confused for a second where I was like, what about this reminds you of Sonic the Hedgehog? What the fuck happens in Frontiers?
Oh, so much stuff.
Is it any good?
It is, actually.
Is it though?
Like, overall, it's a 7 out of 10 game. There's definitely bits where it dips below that,
How
but
often
there's also
is it-
bits there it goes above that.
How often has it broken?
None. There were a couple of points where the collision detection gets a little shaky, but I genuinely really enjoyed it.
I might wait for it to come on Game Pass. I don't know if I'm going to spend
wouldn't necessarily
money.
like recommend getting it unless you were a big fan of Sonic anyway.
Oh, in which case, let's... well, I won't.
Yeah. But it's fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, if it's on Game Pass, I might get it, but I don't think I'm going to spend money on it.
Yeah, that's very fine. Oh, wait, can I just...
No.
Fair enough. That makes a lot of
But you
sense,
also
actually.
need that platform.
Yeah.
Also, he just drowned himself.
It's fine.
You solved the problem anyway.
Nothing wrong with a bit of drowning.
You solved the problem anyway by murder.
Whee! No.
That's not going to end well.
Guess what? It ended well.
Oh.
Punk.
Well,
Get out of my way, little boys.
congratulations. You successfully succeeded in swinging it towards the place you needed to go.
Yep. Here we go. Momentum. Physics!
There is no momentum.
I have no momentum.
No.
We were talking about Sonic too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there is no momentum in Skyward Sword. You lose all inertia upon jumping.
Yeah.
You have a standardized jump arc, and that is it.
I was going to say, it always struck me as weird that the Zelda series insisted on doing platforming puzzles when it didn't have a jump button.
Blame Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I blame Ocarina of Time.
There's,
for a lot of
there's
things.
platforming in Zelda games where you have a jump button.
Yeah, but that's Breath of the Wild.
No. Pretty much any other handheld games.
Oh yeah, that's true. I haven't played those.
Not apart from the DS ones, because it's hard to do platforming with a stylus. But pretty much all the handheld ones, and yeah, pretty much
There
all the
we
handheld
go.
ones where you have the Rock's Feather or the Rock Cape or
Yeah.
any variation thereof.
Something to do with rocks.
Yeah.
There's a jump in Link to the Past. No,
Link to
Awakening.
Worlds? Awakening. Yeah, that's the Rock's Feather.
the one.
I believe Minish Cap has the Rock Cape. ROC. Big Bird. Yeah.
Get the tiny bird.
Pretty much any handheld one. So
My life anyway.
I just started, on Tuesday, I just started streaming Oracle of Ages,
Nice.
which is one of the ones
Played
I've
that
never
one?
actually played.
Nice.
I think I've played 5 minutes.
Very cool.
It became very clear to me very quickly that I had not played any of it.
Yeah.
I found Nehru and was like, sick! And then I proceeded not to remember anything else and was like, oh, I have only played 5 minutes of this.
Understandable.
But yeah, there's the Rock's Feather in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a feather, yeah. That's mainly because they've reused a lot of assets, but that's fine. Capcom got given pretty much all of the Link's Awakening assets, and but they made some more.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff like
They did good.
the item sprites and a load of enemy sprites are left over from Link's Awakening. Because there's no sense in reinventing the wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
If you've got the assets,
Oh.
just do them again.
Okay, we're fine.
I shit myself.
Me too.
Because I thought you'd fallen off the tree, and I couldn't remember if this was a different loading zone or not.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's not a different loading zone. This counts as the same one for the rest of the forest. It's the next level up that's a different zone. So if you fall off, you respawn in that zone.
Well, that's useful.
But if you fall off down here, you just hit the ground.
That is a bit more unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this one. He's dead. Deal with his friend. He's dead.
Nope.
Ease!
Dear God. Oh, no.
That'll make things a little bit difficult.
A little
I
bit.
imagine.
You get chased by bees for 5 minutes.
Oh no, not
You have been
bees.
chased by bees
No.
in real life?
But I am not quite as scared of bees as I am as wasps, but I'm not a big fan. I will say. Just that the buzzing sets me off. Oh, it's a large lad.
Oh, it's pizza.
Where's pizza?
Neat.
We got pizza.
Pizza now. He's a big boy. Big chubby man. It's me.
Glad that he's just letting me do this. Cause,
Oh yeah. His aggro zone isn't until about there.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. You can just run. No, never mind. It's all good.
Alright, okay, we're down here.
Yep.
The important thing is that I did damage.
So the way I've done it in the past is that if you get stuck on him, he turns around.
Yeah.
And then you can just fucking leave.
Oh, okay.
Because he'll like turn around and face you towards the place you're going to go, and you can just walk out.
That's fair.
And there's no consequence. Watch out.
There we go.
Ooh.
He's dead. I did it.
Nice. And then your reward went off a cliff.
Oh. That seems about right.
Yeah. Welcome to the real world, bitch.
You're gonna learn today. Examine the statue. Cool.
Yeah, this is a different zone, so if you fall off here, you're fine.
Excellent.
Watch out, they're in the walls.
Ah, they're in the walls. He was right.
You thought it was a joke. I
Where am I?
remembered enemy
Oh,
placement.
it's-
Huh?
Okay, there you go. And you too. There we go.
I remembered the enemy placement. Look out, they're in the walls. What? Oh god!
Can't believe it. He was correct.
Every time! Every moment is pain.
That flipping left the stratosphere. Oh, a shortcut.
Please don't.
But it'd be funny.
It would, but also, I'd cry.
Yeah,
Probably.
me too.
It's all good, you made it.
Something's making a noise. You have reached the top of the tree. I forgot why we came up here.
Good job, asshole.
Oh, look for the thing.
Perhaps you'll see an area you have not explored. Also, this old-ass Kikwi that lives
Oh,
here.
he's having a good time.
He lives here now. You can't tell he's asleep, but he is.
Discovery of a new Kikwi. His hair looks like dried banana.
Yeah. This is now canon that Kikwi sleep with their eyes open.
Excellent.
Apparently, because they didn't fucking close his eyes, or what I assume are his eyes.
Wake up.
Wake up! Don't know the rest of the words.
No, I mean, I think we got him right.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Listen to Papa Roach. Is that Papa Roach?
No, it's System of a Down.
Oh, close enough.
I think. I'm making some very wild assumptions.
I
here.
had the in my head as I was doing it. I was imagining the singer of Papa Roach.
Papa Roach was frickin'. See, now that I say it, I can't remember the depression.
Oh
one.
no, I'm not thinking of Papa Roach.
Last
at all.
Resort. That was it.
Yeah. System of a Down.
The song we're singing was Chop Suey, I think.
Yeah, it's Chop Suey. I knew it was cold. I just didn't know. Yeah, no, it was System of a Down. The guy I was thinking of. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because I remember the music video.
I don't remember the music video because I never watched it, but I always saw the thumbnail prop up while I was watching other music videos.
Yeah. You went through that whole Linkin Park phase.
Phase?
Yeah.
I re-downloaded both the albums I grew up listening to the other day, and I was just rocking out to them.
Oh no.
I learned a long time ago that I'm just going to be unapologetic about the music that I actually really enjoy. And yes, that is Hybrid Theory and Meteora from Linkin Park. Those albums kind of were the score to my childhood.
They
I'm
were,
okay
yeah.
with that.
You did listen to those two albums on repeat
Yeah,
for a good couple years, then I knew you.
because that's all that I had, really.
Yeah. Oh, and that Walkman that you had.
Yeah. Oh, my word.
That CD Sony Walkman.
Yeah, skip all the time.
Yep. Yeah, it was really hard to listen to Hitchhiker's Guide on that.
Oh, yeah, but I managed it anyway.
I just had a fucking memory come at me from the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Of us in year 7 in fucking play rehearsals in the corner of the room listening to Hitchhiker's Guide on your Walkman.
I don't remember that, but now that you say that, I'm sure it happened.
It was in the old. It was Jesus Christ Superstar in year 7, and it was
really.
Yeah, it was in. Because there was in the old building, the old school, before it got rebuilt, there was like all the stuff that was over there, all the like, shut up, all like the science and the maths blocks and stuff were over there, and then across like some tarmac, I think was supposed to be like a playground almost, or like an outside area for teenagers to stand. There was like the school hall was over the other side, away from everything else, down by where tech used to be.
Yeah.
And it was like there was the stage, and that's where we did all the performances and stuff. And then out the back was like a sports hall.
Yeah.
And I have a very specific memory of sitting on a bench in that sports hall, listening to your CD Walkman.
Oh wow.
And I don't know where it came from, and it just came back to me.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Because we were talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know why I've remembered that of all things, but here you go. We were
Yeah.
like 11? No, 12.
Something around that age.
We were 12 because we didn't do that performance. We started rehearsing that performance of Jesus Christ Superstar. I will end the episode in a second.
Don't worry.
We started rehearsing that performance of Jesus Christ Superstar in September, but we did not perform it until Easter. Because they wanted to perform it at Easter, but we had to some reason start in September.
Yeah.
So we spent like
I just jump
7
off
months rehearsing that.
this? Yes, I can.
Oh my god, that's not a different loading zone. Or maybe it isn't in this version. Wow. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that would have been after your birthday, which means we were both 12. All right, bye.
See ya.
Sorry, I forgot we hadn't ended the episode. Just kept going.